Hi Heritage, if you don't know me, my name is Chapman, and I was asked to do this week's encouraging video. So I have a question for you, and the question is, what is your prelude? Again, what is your prelude? Now, before I give you some context, a prelude is something that's used as an introduction to something more important, something better. If you're like me over the past 5.5 months, you've probably taken on some more fear, doubt, anger, frustration, questioning of what's tomorrow or next week or next year going to look like. Now, I know in these times for me, it's easy for me to begin to take my focus off of God and begin to place them in the areas of my life that I think deserve my attention more. These are the things that I think are more important at the time, things that might be more helpful, things that are more threatening to my family and myself. And as I focus on these things, the way I interact with everything else in my life begins to change. And it typically ends with me being frustrated or agitated and me backing myself into a fortress where I get to shut the gate and not let anything in and not deal with anything going on. It's a mindset that I begin to get into that influences the way I interact with my wife and kids, with the things around me. It even influences in a negative way the way I respond and react with myself. And when I'm in this place, when I'm in this fortress, it's a place I want to be, but I'm desperate to get out at the same time. It's a place of unwillingness to do the things I know are going to be helpful. And it's just a place of selfishness. But again, it's a place I'm desperate to get out. But it seems like I can't. But what I do know about a fortress, as you may know, is that every fortress has that, or every castle as well, has that secret way out, the secret passage that leads out. Over the years, I've really begun to look at that idea of a passage as a secret way out is more of being flipped. It's that way in. It's the place where God can enter if I'm only willing to go and turn that door handle. Now, let's be honest. If God wants to come through that door, he will. He'll step over those walls and be in with you. But in those times where I know that ball is in my court, and if only I'll meet him at that door and turn that handle, that the great thing is going to happen, and that's going to be that refocus on him. Your prelude is that door handle. It's the thing that we do that we know kind of changes, it interrupts the mindset that we have that allows us to refocus on God. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is an act that we perform for God, but it's on our end. It's the thing that we know kind of interrupts our mindset, gets us out of that rut so that we can refocus on God. I'm going to tell you what my prelude is. It may sound silly to some of you, but my prelude is, it's a workout. It's working out on my patio or going to the park with my family, going on a run. Because I know what this does. It interrupts me enough. It interrupts my body enough to calm down. And then in turn, it quiets my mind. And finally, it opens my heart. And when that prelude happens, when that introduction happens, I know the greater thing is about to happen. And that's regaining focus on God, putting that drawbridge down and letting him lead the way out. And that's my prelude. Your prelude might be different. It could be the same. If you don't know, you can even try a workout. But some people have a prelude of, it's really just cracking the Bible open. Some people, it's donating your time somewhere. It's jumping into prayer. It's calling someone and talking about what you're going through. But I just encourage you to think and pray about what's that one thing that you know kind of interrupts the mindset. It interrupts and gets you out of that rut that you might be in. Again, pray, think about it. I hope you find it, apply it, and if it doesn't work and you want to try a workout, try it. But I hope this brings some hope, some encouragement. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.